Salute, man. What's happening with y'all? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. It's the real E-Leezy. We on the aftermath of the Sacramento Kings Golden State Warriors game 2 from the Sacramento, man. You feel me? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, man? You feel me? We in the building. We in the building. We are in the building, man. The real E mother effing Leezy. You know what it is. The Warriors are in a hole, you guys. The Warriors are in a hole. The Warriors are in a 0-2 hole, and I don't know. I don't know, man. This might get ugly before it get better. This could get ugly before it can get better, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the status of Draymond, but we also don't know the status of Domantas Sabonis. I know that, like, you know what I'm saying, he's getting X-rays, things done on his lungs and stuff, but I just felt like he got the wind knocked out of him. I don't think he really stomped on him that hard, but you never know. With them big size motherfucking 18 shoes, you know what I'm saying, and all that weight coming down on your ribs or whatever, shit, it can get real ugly, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Salute, my guy. Cam, salute, bro. This is bad, y'all. Like, what do y'all think, bro? Like, you feel me? What do you really think, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what can the Warriors do to turn this series around, like, because this is my thing. If you can't make in-game adjustments, I don't think that you should, you know, I don't think that people should just be looking like, oh, the Warriors are a great home team. So are we just going off of our fans and the energy in our building to really kind of will us to a victory? I mean, what are we doing? That's what I'm trying to figure out, you guys. What's really going on? What are we really going to do? Like, I just want to know. Can somebody tell me what we're really going to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? This is a difficult situation we got going on here. Because the Warriors, they've been the most consistently bad team all season. Like, real talk. The Warriors have been consistently bad, and some of those games, hey, salute, hey, Aaron. Some of those games at home, you guys, let's just think about this. Some of those games that most of the games that the Warriors played at home this season, they had to come back from deficits of 10 or more. A lot of them games, the Warriors found themselves down at home, but just having the energy of the crowd, and you know the role players play, you know what I'm saying, way better at home than they do on the road. So let's just really think about this. How good are the Warriors really? We have championship pedigree. Yes, that is true. We can talk about the past all you want. I'm talking about right now because the Warriors have a good team, a very good team, you guys. The Warriors have a very, very, very good team. Let's just keep that a buck. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors have a good team. They still have enough to win a championship. I mean, for crying out loud, they won last year. We shouldn't talk about the past, but it's just only, you know what I'm saying, one season ago, the Warriors won with Kevon Looney, you know what I'm saying, as their only big. East Oakland, salute my guy. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning. They won with only one big, y'all. Think about this. Think about this. So from last season to this season, you mean to tell me that they've gotten that bad to where now they can't win? I mean, for crying out loud, y'all. Salute, bro. Pagan, salute, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, I've been saying that, bro. Our front court, we have to get some sort of offensive production. Because what I see is that Klay Thompson and Steph Curry is trying to carry the Warriors like they're motherfucking Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol. It doesn't work like that, bro. It's a collective effort. You need the others to step up. We need production from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is pressing because he's trying to do too much with too little. You know what I'm saying? He's getting locked up. They're pressing up on him. They're being physical at the point of attack. And Mike Brown has an excellent game plan with the Warriors. Just be physical with them. They'll fold. Mike Brown, his mindset is just be physical with these guys. I've been around these guys. I know exactly how these guys' temperament is. I know exactly, you know what I'm saying, their strengths and their weaknesses. You feel what I'm saying? I know these guys' character. I know that if you apply nothing but pressure, they will eventually fold. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a great game plan that Mike Brown has over there for the Kings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the Kings can take this on the road in the playoffs, but guess what? We didn't think that the Kings would be up 2-0 either. So nothing really, you know what I'm saying, surprises me about Sacramento because I believe Sacramento is just that great of a ball club this year. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why they traded Tyrese Halliburton. It's a reason why they kept Davion Mitchell and they drafted those guards and they flipped Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield for Domantas Sabonis. And Domantas Sabonis has proved he's a perennial all-star. De'Aaron Fox has proved he's a perennial all-star. You know what I'm saying? Are they quite ready to get over that hump? Who knows? I believe they can. You know what I'm saying? Whether anybody else does, you know what I'm saying? That's yet to be seen. But I really think that the Kings, it's their time, bro. Like, you feel me? They have their new stadium. They have their little light to beam. They have one of the best fan bases in the game. Remember, they were talking about moving Sacramento to Vegas. Remember the Maloof brothers, y'all. Do you guys remember the Maloof brothers? They were talking about moving those out to Vegas. Sacramento was going to be a Vegas ball club, bro. The Maloof, and it was along with, minority investors, and Levi, you know what I'm saying, in the franchise. People, you know what I'm saying, invested in that franchise. And I'm glad that they did keep that franchise in Sacramento. Salute T Frizzle, what's good, my guy? Instead of doing a YouTube, I'm gonna do the stream. I'm doing a stream yard this morning on my phone. Just better because I be wanting to interact with you guys. Like, so I'm gonna just drop the link and then in a second and then we can chop it up. You feel what I'm saying? But I just like to, feed and hear everybody else's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because all of you guys in the chat, bro, you guys make really valid points. You guys know what you're talking about. So, I mean, we got to share the wealth, y'all. You feel me? Let's share the wealth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But to be honest, bro, yeah, StreamYard better. To be honest, y'all, I don't know what the Warriors can really do. The only thing that I told y'all last night that I feel like the Warriors can do, I think that they need to simplify their offense a little bit more. I think it's a lot going on. I think Draymond needs to at least look at the basket, at least. Because you have to be deceptive, bro. The whole world knows when Draymond gets the ball, who's coming off rub screen, who's coming off of that drag, who's coming off of that curl, who's coming off of that pin down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Draymond doesn't even look at the basket. The same thing with Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, y'all, believe it or not, go look it up and go look Draymond Green up. They used to score the basketball. Kevon Looney and Jordan Poole would even tell you because they're out of the same place, Milwaukee. Salute, Elder. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Elder, I'm glad that you got your win yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kind of raked it up and you cleaned house yesterday. That was a good victory. You feel me? So hopefully you get 2 more wins, bro, and it is what it is, man. And then we square it up. You feel me? So that's what it is. But y'all need to understand that Kevon Looney was hitting threes and step backs and shit in high school. It was a reason why Kevon Looney got scouted by a top D1 school, bro. He was good. Kevon Looney was really good in high school, bro. I'm telling y'all this. I'm talking about under the leg, hella different shit. a reason why he went to UCLA, bro. There's a reason why Draymond Green got scouted by motherfucking Michigan State. If you watch Draymond Green's career at Michigan State and then his early career, once Mark Jackson started giving him, you know what I'm saying, significant playing time, nigga, they were scoring the basketball. Draymond used to post up, hit jumpers, go to the hole, hit scat back jumpers. All of a sudden, all that changed. But, and you know what? To each his own. They do got 4 chips, you know what I'm saying, out of the playing this way. But in past years, the Warriors always had solid play from their 4 guys. And like I was mentioning last night in the stream, let's go all the way back to fucking, you know, we had Carl Landry. Maurice Spates used to go out there and hit mid-range jump shots and keep you honest. The Warriors' offense was a little bit more simplified, you guys. Before 2016, that season, they changed everything. And they wanted to just kind of, you know, premiere and showcase and promote the Splash Brother, that whole Splash Brother thing. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't talking about Splash Brothers before 2016. They start promoting the Splash Brothers, bro, before that. And you see him have that sit-down interview with Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas. And they the whole Splash Brothers and whoa. Nigga, the real Splash Brothers is Seth Curry and Steph Curry. Nigga, those are the real Splash Brothers. Let's just keep it 100. But it is what it is, bro. Klay Johnson is another Splash Brother cousin. But, excuse me, it's been a weird season. This has been one of the most weird seasons, bro, that I can remember, bro, from a championship ball club who still has their core intact. To come off a championship and then come into the season and to have the type of season that they've had, bro, with all the different, you know, storylines, all the different factors, all the different, you know, turmoil, all the different shit that's going on inside and outside that locker room, bro. This shit right here is a little bit different. This hits a little bit different, bro. I'm just gonna keep that a buck with y'all. The Warriors need to really go back and simplify the offense. That means Draymond Looney gonna have to put pressure and attack. You know what I'm saying? The rim. The floaters are open all day. Those floaters are open all day, bro. You feel me? Those floaters are open all day. Just shoot them. Just shoot them. Nigga, just look at the basket. Keep the defense honest. If I'm Steve Kerr, I got to see what Patrick Baldwin Jr. is made of. I'm putting Patrick Baldwin Jr. in the game. Get him some experience because if you're going to build him for next year, let's just say Draymond doesn't sign an extension with the Warriors, you're going to need Patrick Baldwin Jr., bro. You have to build your young guys up. Give them a little bit of experience. That's what I would do. Build your young guys up. Post your guy. Jonathan Kuminga should get a lot more minutes. I'm posting Jonathan Kuminga up, bro, and letting Jonathan Kuminga go get us a bucket. Jonathan Kuminga is a good talent for us. He's had a really solid year. He's picked it up on not only off defensively, but offense. Jonathan Kuminga knows exactly how to run and initiate the offense, bro. It's not that hard, to be honest, y'all. All it is that you're just looking to pass. You feel me? You're just looking to pass, and then you're getting out of there and screening away, and then you're going to go to the short corner, and then you're just playing off of the action. You're just making different reads off of the strong ball side. That's all it is. It's not that hard. So flashing, cutting, diving, you know what I'm saying? Flaring out, you know what I'm saying? To spot up. That's all that's going down, you guys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. So we need to understand that if the Warriors can simplify their offense, bro, and simplify the game a little bit more, I think that it'll create more scoring opportunities, not only for Steph, Clay, Poole, and Wiggs. It'll create scoring opportunities for DiVincenzo. You know what I'm saying? Moses Moody when he gets in the game. You feel what I'm saying? JaMychal Green if he gets in the game. Draymond, Looney. You know what I'm saying? We have to use everybody. This is not just a Clay and Steph thing, bro. That's a lot of pressure to say Clay and Steph carry us. No, it don't work like that, bro. This does not work like that. You feel me? And the Warriors, let's be honest, bro. The Warriors should have really won both of these games in sack. The Warriors should have really won both of these games in sack. But I just think that the Warriors' late game execution isn't the same as in years past. See, when the Warriors, as a championship team, bro, if you don't close quarters well, you're not going to win. Specifically, second quarter and fourth quarter. Second quarter and fourth quarter. Right? Y'all know that, right? Second quarter and fourth quarter. If you can close those quarters well, then that's the signs of a championship level team. Sacramento has done that twice in both quarters. Sacramento has closed, you know what I'm saying, the second quarter in game one and game two, and the fourth quarter in game one and game two. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. They just need to start posting guys up more, bro, and that's just what that's what it has to be. Let me go ahead, bro. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and post this real quick. Post the comment, private chat. Not the private chat, my bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and post this comment real quick before I kill my damn self. We gonna open it up. You feel me? We gonna open it up and try to see what's really going on, Brody. We gonna open it up and see what's really going on, Brody. Yeah, we gonna open it up, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on. So if y'all wanna holler at your boy, holler at me, man. You feel me? Until I get to her. We got a little. This shit, it's not looking too good for the Warriors. We don't know the status of Trump. So that means the Warriors are going to run at least 12 deep, y'all. We're going to have to use our team, bro. Fresh bodies. Guess what? Mike Brown had no game plan for the Moses Moody's of the world. He don't know because he knows that they're not really going to be significant time. So if you throw a wrench in there, just say, fuck, I'm going to play that person. And then let them run offense or run plays for them. Mike Brown can be like, wait a minute, this is not in the scouting report. What the fuck is Patrick Baldwin Jr. doing again? Why is he wide open for threes? We don't have a scouting report on Patrick Baldwin Jr. He know what all other guys want to do. We have no scouting report for some of these other guys. That's why it's important, bro, that you have to have those guys, bro. You gotta have them. You gotta have them. That's just what it is. So, I don't know, man. These Warriors are going to have to turn this around. But Steve Kerr is really going to have to put his real coaching hat on. Yeah, Pagan, he regressed so much offensively, bro. Pagan, it doesn't even make any sense how bad he regressed, bro. Like, real talk. That nigga regressed, y'all. And that's sad. That's sad that he regressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's real, real ugly that, like, the way that Draymond off, bro, when he first started getting playing time, and then eventually he started starting, it was like, okay, because David Lee was 20 and 10. David Lee was a consistent 20 and 10, bro, and put pressure on your opposing team's front court. David Lee, I just needed Steve Kerr to do that. And David Lee can still pass the ball too. So I don't understand why Steve Kerr and the Warriors coaching staff changed it up all of a sudden. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that part. Can somebody help me understand that? Just help me understand it. You feel what I'm saying? It's been very, very odd, bro. It's been tough. This season right here, I mean, I guess this is the Warriors that everybody expected to see last season when everybody was like, oh, they're not winning nothing. They're not winning another championship. So now everybody is saying that to them. I even said the same thing last year. That, man, the Warriors done. They're not winning no more rings. But I'm starting to see that, you know what? It could be the end. This is the golden era, right? It could be an end of an era, bro. Or they can just say, you know what? We can still win. We just got to retool. We got to get something for some of these other guys. You know what I'm saying? But what's good, my guy? We got to get something for these other guys. You know what I'm saying? It could be one of those ordeals. You just never know. You never know. They can say, okay, we're going to get rid of Draymond. We're going to do this. We're going to feature this guy. We're going to trade, sign this guy. The Warriors can retool. You still have Steph. You still got Clay, whether they want to keep Clay, move on from him or not. You still got these guys like in the prime of their careers, bro. Steph is still capable of putting up massive numbers, along with Clay, along with Jordan Poole. But you might have to move on, you know what I'm saying, from a couple people. You might have to move on from Steve Kerr. If Bob Myers, bro, yeah, I agree with that, but real talk. You might have to, if the Warriors might have to move on from Bob Myers, bro, and then find a GM. And then if they move on from Bob Myers, Steve Kerr can, you know what I'm saying, surely be out the door with him. You know what I'm saying? Steve Kerr can surely be out the door with him, bro. But it's going to be real challenging for Steve Kerr elsewhere. I'm telling you, it's going to be real challenging for Steve Kerr elsewhere, bro. Like, even Kevin Durant didn't like some of the things about Steve Kerr's offense and the way he coached. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a reason behind shit. But sometimes you just shut the fuck up and dribble. And that's what a lot of people have been doing. But nobody really wants to challenge Steve Kerr because they see all these championships. But at the end of the day, when you watch the man coach, what things does he really do to make you feel like, oh, you know what? That was smart that he did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what things, you feel me? OG Ananobi, so okay. But you know what? I can see Usai Majiri. I can see Usai Majiri coming over, bro. I can see Usai Majiri coming over. If that's the case, hey, Aaron, I can see Musai, you know what I'm saying, Usai Majiri coming over, taking over for Bob Myers, because Usai Majiri is a really, really good GM, bro. Let's just keep that 100. You know what I'm saying? The president of basketball operations, however you want to call it, he did it in Denver. Usai Majiri built that motherfucking team in Denver, bro. Had them in the playoffs every year, right? You know what I'm saying? Remember that, y'all. You feel me? And then look, and now look what he's doing over in Toronto. He brought them a chip. Pascal Siakam, OG Ananobi. So, you know what I'm saying? That would be a good pickup. But then we would need a coach, bro. I think that Ime Udoka would be a perfect fit for the Warriors. Ime Udoka, because a lot of people don't like Mark Jackson, but Ime Udoka is stern. Ime Udoka is firm. He's solid. He's going to hold his players accountable. He's going to get the best from his players. He led Boston in his first year as head coach to an NBA championship appearance and was 2 games away from winning it. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest is history. You know what happened, you know what I'm saying, in the offseason, everything that came out. You feel what I'm saying? But I can see the Warriors really getting back there next year. If the Warriors really make the right acquisitions, bro, you know what I'm saying, and the right deals, the right signings, I think that the Warriors can come back motivated, like with Steph Curry and the rest of those guys, and make another run at it, bro. But they have to retool. You know what I'm saying? Nothing great lasts forever, but check this out. I feel like they have, yeah, I feel like they have enough. I feel like they're in a good space, in a good spot. They got some trades, and I feel like they can really make another run at it. But I don't know if that will be this year. The Warriors have to do and make some changes, bro. It's just inevitable, bro. Change is not always bad, y'all. Change is actually good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to change different things. If you want to become a better person, you got to change your mindset and the way you look at things. If you want to become better at your job, guess what? You got to change your work ethic. You got to change, your attention to detail. It's, come on. Y'all know that, right? Change is better. Change is good. We can't look at change as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? We still have championship DNA within our locker room, within our franchise. But it's just some pieces need to be juggled. That's it. Some pieces just needs to move on. Sometimes it's time for other people to get opportunities. You know what I'm saying? In other places. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's okay to change GMs. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay to change coaches. You feel me? That's fine. You gotta let that happen, bro. Because I just don't believe that Steve Kerr is the um, Phil Jackson type coach. Like we had Larry Brown back in the day, Lenny Wilkins. Like, you know what I'm saying? There were a lot of good coaches back in them days. John Thompson. You feel me? Paul Westphal. You feel what I'm saying? We can keep going on and on. George Carl. You know what I'm saying? We can keep going on and on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mike Fratello. What? There was so many good coaches back in those days, bro. Let's just keep that 100. Michael Dunleavy. He was a good coach. Michael Dunleavy was a good coach too. You feel me? I just don't know what the hell is going on with um with Steve Kerr, bro. Like his coaching style really shows. He didn't make any adjustments yesterday. It was a point in the game, you guys, and I said this last night. He started letting Kenny Atkinson coach the game. He started letting Kenny Atkinson coach the game, bro. Steve Kerr sat down and he let Kenny Atkinson go ahead, Kenny. I'm like, and they kept putting the camera on Steve Kerr every time. Did y'all notice how they kept putting the camera on Steve Kerr and he just looked confused? He really didn't know what to call. He really didn't know what to do. The players are on the bench looking confused. And all he's doing is just calling different sets within that offense. He never did once really make an adjustment and say, okay, you know what? Let's go to a little duck in play. Let's see if we can get a cross screen action. You know what I'm saying? And let's see if we can get, Wiggs or somebody some layups. Instead, he called a post up for Wiggins, in which Wiggins got pushed out 18 to 20 feet away from the basket to start his post up, and De'Aaron Fox wasn't having it. He closed the airspace. He said, I'm not letting you get to your spot. And he was just punking. The Warriors were just getting punked off of their spots all night. The Warriors got bullied off of their spots all night yesterday. Did y'all notice that? The Warriors got bullied off of their spots all night, bro. They were getting pushed. It was very uncomfortable, bro. Yes, but he needs to play more for sure. Jonathan Kuminga needs to play way more, bro. What he did in the regular season, that needs to be valued. That needs to be, you know what I'm saying? That needs to be utilized. What Jonathan Kuminga did in the summer needs to be utilized, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. These people out here, bro, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing it, you know what I'm saying, at a championship level, bro. You can't play regular season basketball in the playoffs. It doesn't work like that. Y'all know that, right? Doesn't everybody know that, bro? That type of style of basketball does not work in the playoffs. Let's just keep that a buck, right? I'm telling you, it don't work. It doesn't work. Jonathan Kuminga, you can put all of those guys on the court and go to a bigger guard lineup. Jonathan Kuminga can be on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying? With Steph, with Clay, with Jordan Poole. You feel me? And you can run a small ball because guess what? We don't have no more size coming in for Looney. That's it. So you might as well run your small ball lineup, sort of kind of like how Brooklyn did yesterday. You know what I'm saying, in that Philly game, but to no prevail because Royce O'Neal is trash and doesn't really give you anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Joe Harris doesn't really give you anything. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. Jacques Vaughn is doing it. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Like it seems like he's just front. I don't know. He's just trying shit. It's like no, you have to be intentional about your coaching, bro. You got to be intentional. You know what I'm saying? You have to be real detailed. You got to be real strategic. You have to put your big boy pants on, bro, and do this shit at the highest level. It's just not for the players. You guys, sports is not just for the players, bro. The coaches need to get better along with the players. You know what I'm saying? The coaches also need to get better along with the players. You feel what I'm saying? So having Jonathan Kuminga in there, run a little duck in for Jonathan Kuminga and let him get to the paint. Let him work and get the little up and unders. Because I noticed Wiggins don't have those pump fakes that Jonathan Kuminga got. Jonathan Kuminga give you a hard pump fake, get you in the air, get you create just enough space, and then use his athleticism to rise up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's needed. Jonathan Kuminga is going to pick you up full court. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be physical with you. I think that the referees call a lot of little bullshit calls on Jonathan Kuminga, and they don't really give him the benefit of the doubt a lot of the time. But Jonathan Kuminga, you know what I'm saying, can really apply pressure. You feel me? Jonathan Kuminga and Dante DiVincenzo, along with GP2, and shout out to GP2. GP2 had a good first two games, bro. GP2 was solid. You feel what I'm saying? But it's only so much motherfuckers can do when you're turning the ball over at a high rate. See, the Warriors, these turnovers, bro, are the Warriors' Achilles heel. Because, one, you don't maximize possessions. Two, you don't even give yourself an opportunity to score when you turn that ball over. So when you watch the game and you look at the box score, the stat sheet, you're looking at field goal attempts. My thing is, you should give yourself a chance to win the game by creating more shots and taking more shots than the opposition. Not necessarily bad shots, but makeable shots. You see what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance. You don't give yourself a chance. You know what two ways that you give yourself a chance? You know what I'm saying? At making and taking more shots and outscoring your opponent at, certain areas of the game. Offensive rebounding, that's going to get you more shots. And taking care of the ball is going to get you more shots. When you don't do that, nigga, what? You're done, bro. You're done. Wiggins missed the layup. Kevon Looney in the second half missed a wide open layup on an offensive rebound attempt. That's 4 points left on the board. That's 4 points left on the board, you guys. Let's just be honest, bro. That's the ball game. Missed free throws left on the board. Between layups, wide open layups missed, wide open threes by Wiggins. Wiggins is not a catch and shoot three guy. I told y'all this. Wiggins misses every wide open catch and shoot three. He can only shoot off of the jab step, the face up, or the step back. You know what I'm saying? Wiggins can't shoot off of the catch and shoot. Go look it up. I watched every game. Strength, what's good, my guy? Yeah, we don't do a lot of different things, bro. We don't box out. You know what I'm saying? We lazy. We don't give multiple efforts. And I don't know if you guys know, but for everybody vouching for Steve Kerr, let me tell you what Steve Kerr said. Let me tell you what Steve Kerr said in halftime. At the end of that first quarter, you guys. He was interviewed, right, by Seth Greenberg, I think, or not one of those dudes. I forgot the dude's name from NBA TV, but he works at Turner. He said, "I'm not worried about our turnovers." The Warriors had about 9 turnovers in the first quarter. He said, "I'm not worried about our turnovers because our defense has been great." Have y'all ever heard a coach that said, "I'm not worried about our turnovers," when turnovers is our fucking Achilles heel? And y'all tell me that this dude is a good coach. That's the message that you're sending to your team? Hey, y'all, I'm not worried about our turnovers. Just keep playing defense. You know that Sack gonna make a run at home. You know that MT was good, my guy. You know that Sack is gonna make a run at home, and you know they just wanted a little bit more. They wanted a little bit more, bro. They wanted a little bit more, bro. You know that, y'all. They wanted a little bit more. That's what it was, and it showed. I can't tell my team, and I can't say I'm not, and tell my coaching staff I'm not concerned with our turnovers. He told the world I'm not concerned with our turnovers because we're great defensively. Now we know the Warriors haven't been great defensively all year. The Warriors have not been great defensively all year. So you had a little stint. You were great defensively, but the Kings missed shots too. Remember that. The Kings missed some makeable shots. So you should just be fortunate that you're up 7. When the Kings start making them shots, what happened? They went on a run. It was a wrap. Right, you guys? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Nigga, so where's the coaching? Where is that championship DNA from a coaching standpoint? Or is it just that the Warriors have had some great talent to help get this nigga off the hook? Like, think about that, y'all. Did the Warriors really just have great talent to get Steve Kerr off of the hook? Think about that. You have to think about these different things, you guys. You feel me? You have to really think about these different things. But, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. But I just feel like the Warriors need to simplify offense more. Play Jonathan Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I think Patrick Baldwin should get some spot minutes. Him and Moses Moody should get some spot minutes. So we're going to see what happens in game 2. You feel me? I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy. You know what it is, man. Like, share, and subscribe. It's the real E-Leezy. We going to do this together. We going to build this together, you guys. And that's just what it is, man. Salute to all my people. Love, live life. Smile, cry, laugh. And love on your people, bro. And love on your people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You need talent and superstars to win championships. Yeah, you need talent and superstars, and that's exactly what we had. So, you feel me? How great is Steve Kerr? Salute y'all, man. Peace and blessings, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep cooking. We gonna get back after it. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.